For my food presentation number 3, I chose the ingredient in avocado, but did guacamole as my dish for the presentation. The history and current issues. Avocados are native to the Western Hemisphere from Mexico, south of the Andes regions. So most of the avocados you're going to get are going to be outside of the United States from Mexico, but inside of the United States will come from California. So if you're purchasing them in the States, which are normally what we're going to get, and then from Florida and Hawaii as well. Over 80% of the avocados we eat come from other countries. Mexico, Chile, and Peru are the main providers. And then the import of avocados have grown 41%, making it America's favorite fruit, which is crazy to me that it's a fruit and not a vegetable. So about 1/2 of an avocado is 160 calories, 2 grams of protein, and 8.5 carbohydrates, and 14.7 grams of fat. And they provide a healthy dose of unsaturated fats. So like when you eat an avocado, they're what is known as the healthy fats, as in like eating mayonnaise is the like unhealthy fats. 4 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 14 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbohydrates, and that is all for 1 serving size of an avocado. Relationship to preventing and causing diseases. Avocado is known to contain antioxidants that help reduce damage that the UV rays can cause on your body, and they'll help repair that. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin K. They are rich in folate, high in fiber, and are a great source of potassium, just like how bananas are. And then montereyed fatty acids, or MUFAs, come from plant sources and may be helpful in lowering your LDL or bad cholesterol. For this reason, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetic recommends that you choose foods with those fats instead of saturated fats, which is like choosing avocado fats instead of mayonnaise fats. The ingredients include, for when you're creating your guacamole, for a traditional Mexican guacamole, you're going to have avocados, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, lime juice, and then you can add jalapeno for heat, and then salt and pepper. If you want high quality ingredients, the avocados will come from Mexico, Chile, or Peru. The tomatoes will come from China, and the onions will either come from California, Idaho, the Eastern Oregon area, or Washington. For the agricultural information, avocados are available all year round. And however, their season is anytime between January and March, which is where you'll get the best avocados, the most green ones. Like when you cut them open, you're like, wow. Mexico is the top avocado producing country in the world. They produce around, you see that number a lot, and 1.2 million metric tons a year, which is just crazy. And avocados have become more difficult to find after the U.S. temporarily blocked imports of the fruit from Mexico. However, because they are grown year-round in the United States, the availability of avocados is still very high. You'll still be able to get them in most grocery stores, or if not all. So to prepare the guacamole, you're going to mash together the avocados. Then in another bowl, you're going to cut dice up tomatoes, onion, cut up some cilantro, add lime juice, and then cut up the jalapenos, which is optional. Add them all back into the bowl, and then season with salt and pepper, and then mix together. And then usually it's eaten with tortilla chips, but you can also put it on other things. I don't know. Never really seen people eat it at the spoonful, but you could do that too. I've already had avocados in so many different forms. Love avocados, but for this project, obviously guacamole. I love guacamole because I think it's a great side dish to eat as an appetizer with tortilla chips, or you can also put it on top of your burrito or your bowl from Chipotle, which is I always pay extra because I think it's necessary, and it will just add great flavor. And then here are some images, and then